on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Marquise Washington II, 24-03116 SM. Appearance, please.
George Lynn on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Public Defender Lauren Sutter on behalf of Mr. Washington, who joins us via Zoom.
Okay, Mr. Washington, today was the date that was scheduled for sentencing. And I did allow for you to appear via Zoom because you have indicated to the court that you reside in Florida. Are you in Florida now?
Correct.
Okay, and so there's been an updated report provided from our probation department indicating that you were picked up on a bench warrant. And at the time, there's allegation that you were under the influence or intoxicated and refused a PBT at the jail. And intoxication would obviously be in violation of your release from custody, as we're here to sentence you on a case involving alleged intoxication. And so there's also some concerns about the truthfulness. This is coming from the report from the officer about your actual living in Florida. What is your address in Florida?
4307 Newgate Ave.
That's where you are now?
Yes.
Okay, go to the front door and let me see the 4307.
The address is not on the house.
Let me see the address. Go to the front door so I can see the number on the house.
The address is not on the house, ma'am.
Okay, go outside and I want to see what's outside.
Hold on.
There's no leaves on that tree, and you want me to believe that you're in Florida. I'm remanding you. You need to, your bond is revoked. You need to appear in person. You're not in Florida.
How ain't I? What the?
Oh, Your Honor, if I may.
You can may all you want. He's lying. Did you see those trees that I just saw?
I do. I'm also seeing the trees and the picture I found on Google Earth of that house.
I don't care. I just came back from Florida.
I know.
What part of Florida has bare tree right now? None of them.
Holiday.
Not a single.
Richie.
No, there's trees that have no leaves in his background. And all of a sudden, he doesn't have a number on his address on the front of the house.
The house doesn't.
Okay, you're done talking. You need to appear in person. Any additional matters for the record? I'm revoking his bond.
Would you allow him to go into the driveway and show you the entire front of the house?
He can do that if that's what you think is going to change my mind.
Mr. Washington, can you go into your driveway and show the judge the entire front of the house you are in right now?
Yeah, but I mean, bro, it's all good. I'm not about to keep. I'll just come in person.
No, your attorney wants you to go outside and show us the house. Go outside and show us the house.
My son.
Turn your camera around. We don't want to see you. We want to see the house.
My camera don't turn around.
Well, then point it not at your face, Mr. Washington. We don't need a selfie of you. It's not the house. That's the garage.
Oh, this is the house.
No, she wants you to go to the driveway so that we can see. Step out further into the street.
I'll defer the court at this point.
I'm trying to figure what is this like?
Okay. Yeah, the point is that you're not in Florida. That's the point. The bond is revoked. He's remanded once he's in custody. You're all set, sir. Turn yourself in on the warrant.
Okay.
There's going to be a probation violation in general because of the fact that he was arraigned on and drunk. So they'll definitely
reset the sentencing and then set it for a period.
We're going to reset the sentencing. It needs to be set for arraignment on bond violations, and his bond is revoked.
Got it.
Assistant Public Defender Jay Bellinger on behalf of Mr. Taylor. Mr. Taylor, can you please state your name for the record?
Yeah, Gary.
All right, what are we doing on this case? Because there's a number of things going on. I've got the reason he's in custody at this point is because of a conditional bond.
That is my understanding, Your Honor. I have been able to. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No.
I have been able to go over that with him. Frankly, Your Honor, we would ask to address that today to the extent that in speaking with Mr. Taylor, he said he really has no good explanation for that. He does advise that were he to be given a test for his consideration of his release, that he would not test positive for anything. He has 2 kids. He works in construction. He financially supports them and would like an opportunity to get out in order to do that.
Well, I want to make sure we're talking about the same thing, counsel,
Certainly.
because I have the violation of his bond conditions, that being in case 5681, which are basically that he didn't go to community correction.
That's yes.
There is then a separate bond violation.
That I'm not aware of.
Okay, so yeah, I didn't think we were talking about that.
Okay, thank you.
Because that there is an Ann Arbor Police Department report. Well, which appears to have been possession of drug paraphernalia and other things.
It's my understanding that he's being arraigned on that this afternoon, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I believe
So,
I was told about that.
Well, I can either handle it or he can be arraigned on it this afternoon, but you guys don't have the reports or anything.
I don't have the report, Your Honor, but I would ask that if the court can handle the arraignment on that today.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. Yeah, he's in. This go to the magistrate. Well, but you don't have the information. That's the problem.
I understand, Your Honor.
Nobody has it. So we'll get you both copies of what I have on that. On his one that has the violation at this point, I'm going to set. We were looking to adjourn these. Is that what?
Your Honor, I was looking to set this for a preliminary examination.
Which one? Both of them?
Both of them, yes.
All right.
However, I mean, given, and I don't mean to interrupt again, Your Honor, given the fact that he has a new case that he's being arraigned on, it doesn't necessarily, I'm going to explain this to you too real quick. It doesn't necessarily make sense to set these for PE. You want to keep those together so we can get the new report and the evidence. Does that sound okay? Sure. All right. So I would just ask for an adjournment.
Gotcha. Okay, so let's do this. I know they're setting, there's a new case that comes down, they're setting the 28th, so I'll adjourn this to the 28th, 2025 at 9. I'm going to, on the Ann Arbor case, but the 5681, I'm going to set his bond where he didn't appear for any testing, and given the violations, I'm going to set his bond $25,000. I'll give a 10% privilege on that. I'll set that. His conditions remain in effect. On his other case, he was given a PR financial transaction case. I'm also going to set that one at $25,000. I'll give a 10% privilege on that with the conditions, and I'll let the magistrate handle it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Counsel, have you received all the true bill of indictment? Harrison, I'm going to show you what's in. Although I know the decision on whether or not to, that by entering this plea bargain agreement, title court admonishments and right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney. Offense. Get you to enter the to jury trial. Finding of deadly weapon, showing you what's entitled trial court certification agreement. And because you waived your, did you understand by plea? I'm going to show you what's entitled. Did you review that with your attorney? Because it's a felony, what a weapon or ammunition. Off the record.